Alright guys, we're here today. I'm going to bring over the new Windows 11 22H2 just came out. Some people don't know about it, but I wanted to go over it with you guys so you guys can know about it. There's a way to get it. All you got to do is go here, type in Windows 11 Media Creation Tool, first one here. So if your computer does support it, you can just go do the update assistance and upgrade right to it if you don't want to wait for it to get in the store. This is how to get it early. Look, current release of Windows 22H2. So, all you go here if you want to create a bootable USB or DVD, or you can get the ISO. The ISO is nice too because you can go to Rufus and you can load it up in Rufus and make it where it'll bypass those things. So if you want to upgrade a computer, because when you do the update assistant, it will check again for if you have correct CPU for it and the TPM module. So you gotta worry about that. If you have the correct stuff and you're fine, go right and do the update assistant. But if you have a computer that doesn't support it, but it still runs great, which most of them all run great on it still, all you gotta do is create an ISO, go to Rufus, and then once you've loaded this in, and on your USB stick and click start, it'll give you the option if you want to bypass the system and CPU requirements and all that check, so you're good to go. So there are some things that I found. If we go here, we're gonna go to this computer, PC. They usually have map network drive here. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. So there's a trick around it. Now, here, map network drive comes up every time. Right click this PC and map network drive. If you want to find show more, then you can go to manage and you can go to manage again. Another new feature that they've added is when you click here and you go to properties and go to details, look, disk clean wasn't there anymore. They got rid of disk clean up there. So it's not there. I don't know why it's not there, but there's a different way of getting it now. Now it just shows you the folders of what is taking up what space in your computer, so you can kind of see pictures or whatever, and then you can click it, and it kind of just takes you right there. But I have no pictures on this thing, so installed apps, it'll show you all the installed apps, and you can go through it just to see. It's kind of like a phone, tells you all the space you're being used. It's nice, helpful. You can still get to it by going to storage, use disk drive, local C. So you just type in storage and you can find all the storage stuff on the computer. So it's it's cool. So and then you got storage space, change and storage settings too. I don't know if a lot of people don't know this. I'm going to show you now because I'm already in here, but it's been in there since Windows 10. You can go to advanced storage settings where new content is saved. So if you have like games for Windows and stuff, you can select, your different hard drive that you want. I select for games because I want new apps and stuff going to the game hard drive. Alright, so next is if you want to do disk cleanup, you got to highlight the disk, then you got to go up here and then go to cleanup, and then boom, we got the original disk cleanup as before. So that's nice. We also have the most coolest feature of all, everybody's waiting for. We can make groups now. We can drag our groups in. So let's say we want, boom, that's in there now. We can name the group. We want to name it. Boom, boom, boom. You can add your stuff in there. So yes, yes, and yes. I want to take this out, bring it there again. Boom, it's out. Bring this back. Put it right there. It's back. We have it. It should have been there in the start, but it's there now. So that's nice. They have upgraded the start menu, the task manager. Task manager, boom, dark mode now. So if we go to performance, we can see, look at that. That is awesome. Shows everything in there, all in the colors and everything, colored graphs and everything, all the CPU cores I have in this laptop. Yeah, it's an awesome little thing. It's a huge difference. And the cool thing they've also added, they can do it from anywhere you want, but look, runs right here now. So if you can, instead of having to type in here run, you can just click this. So if you're running your settings, or you're just trying to do stuff, then cancel that out. So once you do that, leave here, copy, and resource monitor right there. That was smart. I think that's pretty cool. You get resource monitor right all there too. More in depth than even task manager, but yeah, it's pretty dang cool. I thought that was nice. They have also, let me show you another cool feature. Well, kind of cool. It's not all there yet. They kind of said they were doing it. So, apps and features. I had, you know, fax scan print. I've always used it. Never had problems, and that's the one I like to use for scanning. I don't have a fax. It doesn't matter. You just, when it opens up, all you do is hit new scan, and then it will just do your scanning, and it will show you. I mean, there's a lot of stuff cool you can do to it. I know you can do other programs too. That's what I like. This computer, I never installed a printer on it, so when I upgraded to the new version of Windows 11, I didn't have that on it. My other computer already had it, so it kept it, because I guess I used it or opened it or whatever. So what I had to do was, I had to go to apps and optional features, and add new features, and then scroll down here to the bottom and find Windows fax and scan stuff, and then install it. And then once it was fully done, takes a while. It's weird. Even though I have crazy fast internet, gig speed, it still took a little bit of time. Not to download it, but installing. But whatever, don't matter. So then you can have it back, and then that's how I got it on this laptop again. So yeah, I was happy about that. Next thing what they did change is the apps. So go back to apps, default apps. So they said they changed it in a way they did, and then in a way they didn't. So under, where is default? Chrome. Where's my, there it is, Chrome. You can set as default. Boom, default. But it didn't change everything. There were a couple, 4 something that weren't changed still, even though the majority were, that I had to change over. So it's there, but yet it's not there. So, I mean, we need it better. I mean, all these apps, seriously. If I go to defaults, and I select any one of these things, and there's other apps that I can use to be defaulted, it should just do everything. I selected that one. Unless that one app can't do that file type, it needs to collect it over. I don't know, maybe Windows just can't tell if it can't. I mean, that's pretty hard. It's almost like breaking into that program. It's not like Windows knows every program, so I can't get mad at them for that too, so it's kind of hard. But, I mean, if it kind of knows anyways, because when you select stuff, let's just go back to here. Let's just go back to, where is it? Edge, here we go. Edge. If you wanted to select everything as Chrome, let's just see here. Can I do this? More apps. Nope. See, Chrome's not even there because it can't even do it. So that makes sense. Let's see. Then of course, yeah. See, you already knew that one. Let's see this one. Nope. That's what doesn't. Nope. So that's, see, look, it already knows what programs can't. So it already knows. Like, come on here. It already knows that these other programs can't do it. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It should. Let's see here. Yep, nope, Chrome's not even on there. I mean, you could look for more, but I mean, Chrome's already been selected from before, so it would show up here. Like this, my video program, it's older, they don't really support it anymore, but I love it still. Once I've added it in, then it shows up on all the lists. So I know I've already added Chrome in, so it should show up on the list if it's compatible, but it's not, so. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We got the new version of Windows 11. They did make it where now, too, you can snooze. New notifications. Look, I can pause. Don't disturb. So the don't disturb there. That's nice too. I love that. But other than that, I mean, there might be some new features that you found that I haven't found. But yeah, I mean, at Map Drive right here, it's guaranteed every time. Sometimes it just goes away over here. And oh, it's back now. Oh, we got it back now. But then sometimes it goes away again. Let's see if I can make it go away. So I think that's a glitch that they're going to have to fix. Let's see. Yep, there it's gone again. Now look, nothing's selected, nothing. It's gone. I'm like, oh, I can't map an EverDrive. Made me mad. I was like, no, don't upgrade to Windows 7. I was calling Microsoft support for like 6 hours, talking to their technicians and their managers. And they're like, oh, try this. Like, I tried everything, dude, already. I don't need to do that. And they're like, oh, I don't understand. And I had to figure this out. So just right-click this and boom, map network drive. We're good. Just like that. It will show up here. So probably gonna have to wait. They'll fix it. I mean, it's gonna happen. Just put it out there though. Let people know about it though. But send them this video. You can just go to Map Network Drive, right-click this PC. So that is nice. So thank God for that. But yeah, other than that, I mean, they've kind of domed it down a little. I mean, it looks nice. I like the. I mean, it really doesn't look that different from Windows 11, the regular first version, to be honest with you. The nicest change to be all is Task Manager looks more newer, and being able to pin your icons. That's the biggest improvement I could think about the start menu, is making pin your icons, get it all nice. I still need to pin more stuff and do it, but I just was testing it out, and it works great. And I think this is the way it's just gonna be from going forward. So I'm gonna put everyone's computer with the new version of Windows 11. Other than that, I heard there's some gaming stuff with the NVIDIA graphics cards. You kind of slowing your gaming with certain ones. I haven't experienced that, but if you want to, wait till the first graphics card driver comes out from NVIDIA for the new version of Windows 11 and see if that fixes it. They were, I guess, kind of confused. There were some articles on it, but yeah, other than that, I haven't had any problems editing or doing Photoshop or any of that stuff. So I am on this laptop. I do use the NVIDIA Studio drivers on this one because I do editing on this. I still game on it with the Studio drivers, but I just want the Studio drivers on this one. So yeah, but hey, this is the new version of Windows 22 H2. Hey, like, comment, subscribe if you like those videos. And hey, the most important thing of all is you and your family are having a rock and rolling day. Peace out, and we'll see you in the next one.